One of the biggest impacts that gaming has had on a lot of individuals is its ability to transport you to a different world, to make you feel like you're in a better place when you're actually playing these games. And a lot of people want these experiences 24/7, 365 days a year. But as we know with current game development, that is very much a hard thing to pull off. Now, over the year of 2017, one of the biggest complaints with the Microsoft platform and with Xbox in general was the lack of games. Now, there were a lot of games that came out in 2017. Now, a lot of those games ended up being third-party titles, but Microsoft did release a few first-party titles that came to the Xbox One over the year 2017. One being Halo Wars 2, another being Forza Motorsport 7, and one of the last but probably more noticeable ones being Cuphead. Now, there are other games that Microsoft released throughout the year, but those were three of the more noticeable ones that people were looking forward to. And then 2017 took a turn for the worse because we had one title that got canceled, which was Scalebound. We had multiple titles get pushed out of 2017, which was Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, and Crackdown 3. Microsoft was poised to have a really big 2017 with all of the games that it had lined up on its platform. But with these cancellations and these moves out of the year to 2018, it really left a big gap. In what Microsoft believed to be a very good 2017 with all of the games that was coming to the Xbox One platform. Fast forward to 2018, the Xbox One is already released. That is doubling down on something that Microsoft and Phil Spencer himself actually said he wanted to do. He wanted to fix the hardware. Next up was the games. Well, Phil Spencer is now on the executive board at Microsoft, one of the right-hand man of Satya Nadella. He actually has a seat at the big boys table to be able to make impactful change to the Xbox platform to get money and funding to actually help bring more stuff to the system. That is the next step in his evolution of what he said he wanted to accomplish, was fix the first party games division. Now it looks like he took that first step when he actually got Matt Booty promoted to his old position of head of Xbox, and now we're starting to see the next step in what Microsoft wants to take in actually fixing the actual need that gamers are having the biggest problem with Xbox, is the investment of not having more things to play from a first party's perspective. And now we sit here today, January 19th, 2018, and Phil Spencer sat down and did an interview with GamesBeat and actually talked about how he's not deaf to the memes out there regarding our content and our need to invest more. More is the biggest thing in that whole sentence. More games, more infrastructure, just more things for Xbox players to latch on to make it feel like their purchase and their investment in your platform was very much worth it. Now, this is what he had to say in that interview with GamesBeat. I'm not deaf to the memes out there regarding our content and our need to invest more. Definitely, we are at a point where we are investing more, and we will continue to do that. When I look at Matt and his responsibilities with the team, it's about charting our future in first party content. I feel like each one of the leaders we have there is an existing plan, and I feel good about that plan. But we know the plan all up for studio is expanding. Having Matt's leadership there in navigating the expansion, what bets we make, the teams we bet on, the teams we create is going to be critical. Some of it will be with existing leaders we have there, and there are always opportunities to do more with the teams we have. But also, as we expand, having a leader in place so new investments can be driven and land in the strategy we have going to be critical for me. That really is where I see Matt's focus, both the existing franchises and equally, if not a little more, thinking about our future content and how that growth happens in a thoughtful way, a way that delivers for our fans. Now, for anybody who didn't know, because I didn't make a video on this, Matt Booty is now the new head of Xbox. He is in Phil Spencer's old position before he got promoted to executive of games. Now, Matt Booty used to be in control of everything Minecraft, so now he's in control of first-party studios. He'll make sure that games get brokered, games get made. Basically, anything that Phil Spencer used to do, that all falls at the desk of Matt Booty now. So I really think this is a really good move, because I feel like this opens up Phil Spencer to actually concentrate on the things he needs to concentrate concentrating on. A lot of people didn't know if he was actually still working with first party on top of his new expansive job that he has as an executive VP. Now that Matt Booty's in place, Matt Booty can take over those responsibilities and people don't have to wonder if Phil Spencer is just doing way too much at this point. So this will be nothing but a good idea and a good move from Microsoft, and hopefully we start seeing a lot of these games coming to fruition. And like I said earlier, if all of these leaks end up being confirmed, we should see a lot of games coming out over the years with the Xbox platform, starting in 2018 with the games that got pushed out last year. And I'm hoping to see a lot of good things at E3. And I know they don't like showing stuff early, but I just think for the health of the Xbox platform and the community, a lot of those games that they're working on that they haven't talked about yet, they need to show something at E3, even if it's just a trailer. I'm gonna actually do a video on what my expectations and what I think is going to happen at E3. I don't know when I'm going to actually make that video, but it is going to be a video that's coming up. So it probably will be somewhere around the middle of February, because I want to get more ideas of some of the stuff that may be coming out this year that's rumored or anything like that. So guys, what do you think? Do you think Matt Booty is the right choice for head of Xbox? Do you think that Phil Spencer really understands exactly what's going on with the first party development with all the games, and that he is not being tone deaf to the fact that this is something that we want? Let's talk about that stuff in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications. It's gonna let you know the next time one of my videos go live. It's your boy Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. Peace.